We live in the age of information because information has never been as accessible as it is today. It's obviously a good thing. However, this overload of information at our fingertips is essentially mind fucking us. We are being mind fucked. Today, we are talking about something that's gonna help a whole lot of people, because a lot of people are codependent on the media, the internet, the Instagram, the YouTube, the TikTok, and the Facebook, with the focus on spiritual and self-development content, because that has the most effect on your inner world. Spiritual and self-development content is a great thing and a great tool for anybody to use. I love creating this type of content for people on their spiritual path, because we as humans, we need to learn from other people's stories and other people's experiences. It's the experiences, stories, and legends of other people that help us learn something about ourselves. As with everything, too much consumption of this content can be damaging to you. This goes beyond just spiritual and self-development content. This can be any type of content or anything where you're searching for answers in something. Consuming too much content obviously damages your brain, but when you're constantly going out and seeking answers about things on your spiritual path, about things about yourself and things that you may be feeling, you're essentially looking for answers outside of yourself, and you're creating a problem cycle. Anytime you have a problem, you're going to be going outside of yourself to ask somebody what to do. You're going to be going on the internet. You're going to be seeing what other people are dealing with and how they can help you. And obviously this doesn't sound like a bad thing, but when you're constantly doing that, you're losing trust in yourself. You need to build that trust with yourself and know that you can find the answers to whatever you're looking for, because all the answers are within you. Everybody is on a different journey, and everybody is at a different part of their spiritual path. And while some things may help you, some things may not actually even relate to what you're going through, and they may hinder you. Even if it does relate to you or it does answer your question, those answers were already within you. You could have found those answers on your own. You didn't need an outside source to find that answer. Within you, you have this powerful source called intuition. Your intuition can be dwindled or it can be enhanced. When you go outside yourself constantly and look for those answers that you can find within yourself, you are dwindling your intuition. You're losing trust in yourself. Within us, we all have the answers to the questions of our lives. With deep meditation and sitting with oneself in silence, we can find those answers. When we constantly go on YouTube or the Google to find the answers to our questions, not even just on our spiritual path, but with everything, decisions that we have to make, not only are we breaking that trust with ourselves, but we are becoming dependent on media. A lot of us, me included, are already dependent on media in a lot of ways. We take ourselves out of reality by doom scrolling on TikTok and Instagram. We procrastinate using social media. We are not able to sit with ourselves in silence because we need something to stimulate our brains. This media codependency can manifest a lot of different problems in our lives. I myself am still working on this to be able to distance myself from media, and you should be working on it too. Just like with everything else, media should be consumed in moderation. Like I said, spirituality and self-development content is a great thing, and there are great teachers out here on the internet who are going to help you tremendously on your path. These videos can serve as reminders to get back on your stuff and do what you're supposed to be doing, because sometimes we fall short. Sometimes we have days when we're not feeling it, me included. Once you become set in your spirituality and set in our routine, use these videos more as reminders and sometimes new knowledge, but not as crutches to rely on. Like I said, I still struggle with media codependency. I still struggle with sometimes not being able to sit in silence. So I choose one area of my day to be in silence. For me, that's my cha-cha routine, which is my cleanliness, hygiene routine in the morning. But there are other ways that you can combat media codependency. But oh my God, I think I'm in love with you. Go outside. Literally just get off your phone. Go for a walk. Go tune in with the elements. Read, journal, do whatever you want. Taking that time to focus more on your inner world. Meditation. Meditation is a great tool in self-realization and will help you go deep within yourself, where all your answers will be revealed. Journaling. Journaling is an underrated way of finding answers. You just journal about your day or whatever's troubling you or whatever you want, and you'll make a realization while you're writing, or maybe you'll make that realization when you're reading it back. Either way, journaling is a great way to get those thoughts out of your head so that you can make sense of everything. I'm not saying never watch a video on spirituality or never, ever, ever again look up a problem that you're interested in solving. You should always watch videos and read books and articles to gain knowledge. Always ask yourself and be real with yourself on the why you're watching something, or the why on why you're questioning something. Are you always mindlessly going and finding external sources for your internal questions? Because if you are, you need to hold yourself accountable to that. You are a divine being that knows all. Start to find the answers that are already within you. Oh my God, the bird. There's a quiet storm and it's you. There's a quiet storm and it never felt like this before. There's a quiet storm and it's you.